everybody? Welcome back to Team SWARTZ. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the most common question I get asked all the time through my direct messages on Instagram. Sergeant SWARTZ, is Army basic training hard? And it starts right now. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team SWARTZ. And if this is your first time on this channel and you are looking to learn more about Army basic training, I got you. Because on this channel, I discuss my personal insights, tips, and opinions, everything and anything dealing with Army basic training. And you can start now by hitting that subscribe button and hitting that bell icon so that you can stay in the know. I post a video weekly on Tuesdays around 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. In my humble opinion, is Army basic training hard? No, I don't think that it's hard. However, I do feel that for the majority, me included, I felt that Army basic training is a challenge. And the three biggest things that I feel that soldiers struggle with is homesickness, dealing with authority, and lack of physical activity prior to leaving. Let's deal with homesickness. Homesickness is tough, especially if you're a younger person who has a really tight family-oriented family connection, and this is your first time away from your family and you're so used to talking, seeing, hugging, whatever with your family on a regular basis, then this might be a struggle with you. In my personal tip when dealing with this in basic training is to make sure that on your personal time, it might be a little rough in the beginning, especially during red phase, the first few weeks of basic training, is to write letters home. As soon as those letters come back to you from your family, once they get your address and everything, that's when those letters are gonna make you feel better. And to not have to worry about homesickness so much is to stay in the moment, okay? It's going to be tough, it's going to be hard, because you're going to be dwelling on it so much, especially during the reception battalion when there's not a whole lot going on while there are things going on. And you're going to be thinking about it every moment. I miss my mommy, I miss my daddy, I miss my wife, I miss my husband, I miss my children. Oh my God, I miss my grandma, you know, Nana. Oh, the more you dwell on those types of feelings and emotions about missing your family and friends, it's not going to do you any justice. It's not going to do you any good, because you're going to be lacking in whatever it is that the Army is trying to teach you right now. So be in the moment and focus on the task and the situation that's in front of you. So focus on that, and the homesickness should dissipate and go away. So that's my thoughts on homesickness. Now, many of you are going to be struggling with authority. You're going to be told what to do, when to do, how to do it, whether you like doing it or not, and do it with a smile on your face. Well, maybe not a smile. I wouldn't smile, at least not in the first few weeks of basic training. But get used to someone telling you what to do, when to do it. Just get over it. There's always going to be somebody above you, even if you own your own business. Uncle Sam is going to be on you like white on rice on a white pepper plate, sitting in the Arctic, eaten up by a polar bear. Somebody's always going to be above you. You're always going to have to answer to somebody. And one of the things about Army basic training is you have to get rid of the individual mindset, and the quicker you learn to work as a team, the better you'll be. So have thick skin, just deal with it, and you'll be all right. And just remember, drill sergeants are always right. Alright, now, third thing that I want to stress to you is understand that drill sergeants are like your personal trainer. In fact, they're like your mental health professional, your personal trainer, your daily organizer, your daily planner. They're your everybody, okay? You don't have to go to Army basic training and perform like an Olympic athlete. It's just not going to happen, because all walks of life go to Army basic training at all different physical fitness levels. I highly suggest that you start something prior to leaving, and don't have the mentality like I did where I'll get ready when I get there. Big mistake. I mean, you could do it, it's just the less you do prior to leaving, the more pain, more soreness rather, that you'll be when you get there. It's going to hurt to sneeze, it's going to hurt to laugh, it's going to hurt to cough, because your midsection, your core, is going to be one hurting unit. Again, you don't have to be going to the gym 6-7 days a week prior to leaving. The biggest thing I would stress to you is do some sort of running. Do some sort of cardio prior to leaving, because you don't work too much on that, but you will do a ton of calisthenics, push-ups, sit-ups, squats, all those main calisthenic movements, dealing with those types of muscle groups. So you'll be doing more than enough of that. So if you can't do push-ups now, don't worry about it. You can do that when you get there. But I highly suggest that you run or jog or do some sort of high intensity interval training, HIIT training, prior to leaving at least 3 or 4 times a week, with a day of rest in between. That is my tip for the day. That's how I feel about this particular subject. Yes, I don't think that basic training is hard, but I do definitely think that it's going to be a challenge in those 3 areas for the majority of people that's going to basic training. So as long as you're mentally tough, you are physically ready as much as you possibly can. If you're leaving 3 to 6 months from now, you're in a good position. If you're leaving in 30 days or less, you got some work cut out for you, but it can and will be done. There are thousands of people that went before you, and they can do it, and you can do it too. So if you like my tip today, give me that thumbs up. If you didn't like it at all, give me a thumbs down. Let me know. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so. Hit that bell icon, and I'll see you in the comments, because I want you to write down in the comments below, what is your biggest fear with Army basic training? And I'll see you in the comments, and guess what? I'll see you in the next video.